We had a hard time getting here to the Smoky Mountains National Park. We planned to stop at a campground that had full services so we could fill up our water tanks before we came, and they had a water main break. We couldn't fill up the water. Our RV Life app took us someplace miles away from this campground to a Native American public school. But we finally made it. We have half a tank of water, and that's probably going to do us for 4 nights. And if not, we'll just have to make do and get some bottled water or just fill up some bottles right here at the campground. We're at Montt Campground, part of the national park at Smoky Mountains National Park. I'm Jeff. Kathy's loading up the backpacks for our day, and this is Miles and Smiles. Just to give you a sense of how popular these parks are, this is the line to get into the visitor center. So basically you wait till somebody comes out and then you get your parking space. It is noon, and that's not the right time to be coming into these places. We kind of slept in and took it easy this morning, but even so, we made it. Guys.
We're ladies.
We're at the Deep Creek Trailhead, and we are about to take what they call the 3 Waterfalls Loop hike. Should be about 2.5 miles, and well, you know, we haven't been hiking for a while, so it should be an easy hike, but it might not feel like an easy hike, even though it technically is an easy hike. But we're expecting to see 3 waterfalls along the way. Gorgeous, gorgeous day here in the Smoky Mountains. About 72 degrees outside, the sunshine, just a few scattered clouds. It doesn't get much better than this. I like this part. It's downhill. This is Kathy. I left my phone back at the bench. Walk. Run. Got it?
Got it, yeah.
Yay!
Got it, good.
Got the lost cell phone.
Yeah, somebody had just picked it up and was looking at it. Said she was thinking maybe she should turn it into the ranger's office. So, good thing I ran back and got it. Once again.
All right, hon, where are we?
Well, we're not sure, but we're not in the right place. Yeah, Stonepile Gap Trail is not what we're supposed to be passing on our way back to the parking lot. So, no wonder we had the trail to ourselves.
Yeah, we were commenting. It's just so nice. Nobody else is up here. How in the world can that be?
And then I said, uh-oh, that might be for a reason. So, go ahead.
Yep, and then we saw this sign and realized that we're about 1.2 miles too far. We took a wrong turn.
Yep. So back on the Indian Creek Trail the other way. It's not too far, 1.2 miles.
Onward. This is that kind of day. So we thought we were turning into the campground, the Deep Creek Campground, just to use the facilities after hiking. And it looked like that's where this road went, but it does not go there. We're about a mile up the road now till we finally found a place to turn around. Unpaved road, and hey, you know, sometimes the wrong turns are the best adventures. I'm just glad we're in a Jeep. You want to know where we are? We're lost. Well, we found a parking spot. We made it to the parking area at Clingmans Dome, but the problem is that the clouds got here before us, and we talked to the ranger, and he said basically once you get about another 20 feet higher than we're standing right now, what you're going to see is the inside of a cloud. And so I guess we're probably not going to take that half-mile hike up to the observation tower today. Right, Kathy? Going to take the half-mile hike up to the observation tower?
Steep, thin air, cloud cover. I think we're better off going back down the mountain in order to see some really pretty Smoky Mountain views. Although he did say it could clear in 20 minutes. The clouds are moving pretty fast.
Take a look at how Kathy's bundled up too. It's about, 52 degrees here, and he said it's how much colder up? About another 10 degrees
10
colder.
10 degrees colder, yep.
At the top.
Should have brought my winter jacket.
I know, yeah.
But look, I got my Timothy jacket.
Woohoo!
Woo, go Timothy!
We are walking up to the observation tower on Clingmans Dome. Now, when we started driving up here, I could actually see the tower at the top of the mountain. At the moment, the clouds did not go higher while we waited around for a little while. As you can see, the clouds have gotten lower. That's so affirming our decision not to walk the half-mile, very steep trail up to the top of the mountain. This is the third highest mountain east of the Mississippi River.
And this is why they call it the Smoky Mountains.
If you look behind me, you can see how the cloud, we're in the inside of a cloud, and how the vapors swirl around, and it's just beautiful in its own special way. I wouldn't say that either of us are like hardcore hikers.
Not by any means.
But, the one thing that hikers around the world want to do, a lot of people come to hike the Appalachian Trail. And we are right here at the Appalachian Trail, and I am, by golly, am going to hike it, at least 10 yards of it. Hiking the Appalachian Trail. sometimes you want to get a picture without any people in it, and sometimes the people are just interesting enough that you want to get them in the picture.
Look, they're all like meditating, looking up.
The Museum of the Cherokee Indian is a great stop while you're here in the Smoky Mountains. We couldn't take any video inside, but here are a few pictures. The Cherokees were native to this part of the world, but eventually, during the Trail of Tears, most of the tribe were transported to Oklahoma. A few were allowed to remain behind on a very small reservation here and become American citizens. It's a well-told story of a proud people who suffered tremendously, but who have risen above to continue to teach about their heritage. We had a great stay at the Smoky Mountains National Park. And I gotta say, one of the best parts of it was actually camping inside the park. Is it the most luxurious campground? No. There is no electric, there's no water hookup, there's no sewer hookup. We were 4 days completely dry camping. But so is everybody around us, and our rigs are really designed for that. In the meantime, it was just beautiful, and the atmosphere in the National Park campground is just so wonderful compared to, your standard commercial campground where lots of campers are parked side by side and people spend their time indoors a lot of the time. Here, everybody was outside. There were campfires every night. There were children laughing, big spaces. It was a great place to be. Remember, life's a journey. Make every mile count.